Who wants to do the recap? Everything seems to be working, from what I can see at least.
I can.
Okay.
All right. So last time we started off fighting the captain that was in the wood. I believe it was Colby.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so we were successful in ambushing them, and well, some of us almost died, but we didn't, so that was good. Um, so after that, I believe we either burned. I think we burned the bodies and removed some caltrops from the area in case someone came to investigate, and then we returned to the city. Upon entrance to the city, I believe Retsuki went by Risa's house to see if she could hear any signs of um, shouting or arguing that would indicate that he received our letter, but there was no such thing. And then after, I'm not sure if we wandered around the town, we noticed that a dwarf from the smithy was looking towards us, so we went to talk to him. It turns out that, okay, at that part I'm not quite sure. I think he gave Lorek a medallion and he told him of a secret passage, but I believe that we already know that passage. And he told him that he, well, he gave Lorek a fake medallion, and he told him when the real medallion is, which is in a storehouse in the castle. That storehouse has a secret passage, if I'm not mistaken properly, which is the passage that we know. So basically, he wants Lorek to take the proper medallion and replace it with a fake one. Um, After that, I don't remember anything else that happened there. There was something about mountains and about some other dwarves. So we went back to the town. I think Retsuki went to Mama Luisa to see if she needs any help with groceries, and the others went into the tavern, the Lord's Delight. Um, as Retsuki was shopping around the town market, one of the inquisitors, uh, she thought that he took notice at her, but then he didn't stop to ask her anything. So she went back to inform the party that the inquisitors are back in town, that they are in the town at this moment. And at this point, the two inquisitors came in. That's what I remember.
I don't think anything else was left. If someone wants to add anything.
Can I just quickly ask something? So,
No.
how is tonight? Okay, how is how is tonight gonna go? Because okay, so we poison
Okay,
everyone
so
in the
it's in
castle.
game, so let's continue in game.
Okay, understood.
The two inquisitors walked through the door of the inn. Baelin looks at them. Most of the patrons look at them. They look around. And they go up the stairs. You may resume whatever you were doing. We are in game time now.
Okay, so how is tonight gonna go? So we, let's say, help with the food, and then everyone in the castle would get sick. So what's the next thing that we are to do? I'm a bit confused. So are we throwing the rocket, the flare today or tomorrow, or are we doing recon on the castle? What are we
Um,
doing?
Just one thing first. Do we have anything incriminating up there?
I don't believe
What
so.
would that be?
Just asking. Because they went upstairs.
Do you think they went to search all the rooms? Or.
Well, I can't say for that, but I know for sure that they're not going up there because they've hired a room.
Yeah, but if they did not have a room, like, wouldn't Balin stop them and say, only the
And
people that have a room can go there?
I
their
doubt they
inquisitors.
mess around with guards and inquisitors.
Are inquisitors recognizable by any means? Like,
They're how they dress.
okay, so it's something that everyone would know if they see
Yes.
them.
Buck?
Okay.
So, do we have anything up there?
I don't believe we have anything incriminating.
I don't believe it. I don't remember starting with anything to begin with. Like, I don't even know why I have a room at this point.
You sleep in there.
I don't sleep.
You still need to rest.
Indeed. But no. Yeah. About the plan. I believe it was supposed to be on Sunday, but I think we have many things to do before that.
It's tomorrow we do the poisoning.
Oh yes, but the flare one is on Sunday.
Like, how long does it take them to travel after we throw out the flare?
1 hour.
An
Oh.
hour, yeah.
Then you probably do the next day over when everyone is sick.
Yeah, either
Clerics
I
are
think
busy cleansing people, so
yeah, either Saturday and Sunday. Those days will be busy because Saturday they will be distracted by the thing that so many guards are missing, and Sunday they will be
what
distracted
guards?
for
There are no guards missing, though, are there? Like, everyone will be in the castle, isn't it?
no, they
Yes.
will be missing because they're either dead or sick.
It
I
And
takes a
don't.
also,
day for it to take effect.
Yes,
so within that day, we need to find a way to lower down the bridges as well.
and find a way to deactivate any defense the castle might have. That's why we need the blueprints.
Do you think we should delay the poisoning a bit, because we've got no idea about the siege weapons. We couldn't find any blueprints on the smithy, so I don't know how we're gonna pull this off
Can't
with a
Lorek,
castle full of guards.
can't Lorek get them?
what?
You know the guy.
I think I need you to repeat what you want me to do.
Find the blueprints.
Right.
But
There is.
there are no blueprints on the smithy. And I think Lorek said that it would be unlikely that they would have the blueprints in their room. I think he said that they would have the blueprints on them.
Wait,
So I don't think there's
wait.
an easy
Isn't
way
Adolf
to.
who gave you this ring supposed to be able to find the blueprints? He asked for your help. He probably could find them. If you insist that you can't enter like this, or you are lost, or many things that can go wrong, and you need the blueprints to secure the path. You're a clever guy. You will persuade him.
Well, he already gave me the location and he's kind of left the area, so unless you would be able to locate him for me with your holy magic. I don't think we're finding him.
That could be an issue. I mean, we still have time.
Then lead the way.
I'm trying to think.
So
I
the
mean,
bugbears they were ready yesterday, correct? On Thursday.
Today. Wait.
What day is it? Yes.
Today.
So today it's Thursday. Today is the first day that they are ready, and they will be contained, let's say, for a week.
2 weeks.
Retsuki, if we don't do it tomorrow, we lose our opportunity though to have everyone gathered.
Yeah, is it an opportunity though, or
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, because I think like if a castle, we don't really know the castle, and then it's full of people. So I thought
yes,
if we
but we
But we're not
already.
doing anything aside from giving them food tomorrow. We have time to explore, look around, get information through that, and prepare for the day after.
okay,
Yes, and apart
If
from
we
that, if we delayed it too much,
This is one of the
probably.
few chances we're gonna get to have everyone there at once.
okay. Do we need to have them all at once though?
Otherwise, they have people who aren't sick they can just take over.
All right. Okay. So we poison them today. We wait for it to take effect, and in the meantime, we
Poisoning
search
is
the castle and
tomorrow.
find a way. Yeah, correct. Yeah, sorry. We poison them tomorrow, which is Saturday, and on Sunday, we like in these hours we try to find a way to lower the defenses. Let's say.
I believe the idea was we try to post as guards.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
We still need to deal with Inquisitor though. That could be an issue.
But do we know if the Inquisitors are strong or like do they have like what kind of armor they're wearing, weapons or so?
I can give you that information. You have seen them. They wear the royal plate armor. And as for weapons, you haven't seen anything of interest. Just a short sword, a crossbow. The other one has a long sword. A javelin that seems to be glowing at some point, especially early in the morning and late in the day. But what you know of them, they are an elite order of warriors, answerable only to the Church and to the High Inquisitor.
And who is the High Inquisitor?
Their all changes. A lot of people that occupy it.
Uh-huh. Who currently occupies it? Surely this would be quite well-known news.
Johnny
Oh, no.
Bravo.
Don't
Oh,
like the
no.
sound of this.
Oh no.
Who is it?
It's a spoiler.
No, he hasn't thought of it. That's the problem.
Oh, maybe.
He's panicking to come up with a name.
I'm between two right now. I will go with the
Chat
first one.
GPT Random name.
It's Sir Raymond of the Palms.
Really?
Are you
The
telling us they're
Palms?
paladins?
Hmm?
I believe he's quoting Legends of Tomorrow.
I believe he's using guildies to do it.
I wanted to ask something about the Inquisitor. Forgot. So are we also? Oh yes, weren't we supposed to lure the Inquisitors to a different town or not?
I
I
believe
thought
that's
that
the
was
best idea.
mentioned.
I
We wish to get
believe
rid
that's
of
the
them.
best idea. Yeah, I believe that's the best idea.
Or I think it was two options. You guys would either lure them out to a different town or fight them while I cook with Mama Luisa. But I'm not sure if I remember correctly.
But the thing is, I don't know if their absence will be noticeable. They, unless they actually leave, like everyone will see them just leaving the town, entering, riding horses, and no one's going to question that. But if they just walk into woods and never return back, it would be kinda.
I mean, they do answer only to the High Inquisitor, so I don't think that they would have anyone to answer to if they disappeared. If that's the case, I
Not
think they
here at
can
least.
come as
They,
the
they
yeah, not
wouldn't
in this.
they wouldn't disappear on foot though. On foot, they would disappear on. No.
I feel like
don't
most
know.
people wouldn't bother to look into it too
I
much if they were to
don't
disappear.
really see it as disappearing. They're just moving on. Like the captain of this place doesn't really believe in their stories and doesn't want to help them. So
Also, can you can you tell us a bit about the communications? Like, let's say that we go through with our plan and we lower everything, and backbears are coming. I'm sure they would like. I'm sure the castle would be on high alert and would ask for help. How would they do that? Because we need to we need to
The
kind of
messenger.
stop that. Is
The
that
messenger.
was it crows or with crows? Sorry, or with is there a messenger? I remember there was a guy that received news. How did he receive the news again?
Rose.
When they received the news that the frost giants were defeated, how did they receive the news?
Rose. Blackbird.
So
He only said
we
that
also
I received a message.
so we don't know. Okay, so
The only thing you know about him is a rumor that you have heard in the city. I'm trying to find the rumor. I cannot find the rumor. You have heard about Old Daemon. He's a very strange man, all day staying up there with his crows. He never comes down. He rarely comes down.
okay, so when we are investigating the castle, this is something that I believe we need to cripple. Because if they are not able to ask for help, we will have better chances.
Indeed. And also,
Alright.
we need to find out what happened to the captains. This is something that they have literally no idea how we're going to discover.
Hey, Lorik,
yes, London, my friend.
can I ask you to just walk up to the barkeep and ask if anything interesting happening around town recently?
Sure.
Perfect.
I'll walk up to watch the barkeep.
Whoa, my short friend. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm feeling a little thirsty.
Say no more.
Think you can help with that? And
What can
whilst
I
you're doing that,
what can I do
maybe
you for?
well, just surprise me.
Cactuar tequila. Are you a tequila man? Or would you like some rotgut whiskey? I got a new shipment yesterday.
Whiskey.
It's a whiskey made in less than favorable conditions, and many prefer it because it's very strong, very potent. But at this point, it's more like drinking alcohol than actual whiskey. Hence the name Rotgut.
Well, I'll try it out.
He hands you a very clean glass with a very non-transparent liquid in there. There you go.
Thank you. Whilst I've got you, have you heard about anything interesting or unusual happening in the town recently?
He looks around a little bit suspiciously. Why? What have you heard?
I lean in a bit closer, these inquisitors still seem to be skulking around.
Nah, those two. They stay in the castle. They don't want to get a room here. We haven't seen their kind in a long time. They keep looking around for 4 escaped individuals, 5 escaped individuals. I don't know. They put posters around the town, but they don't hurt anyone. They just go around the town and they hole up in the castle.
But if they're staying at the castle, then why are they walking up to your rooms?
I don't know, but they're inquisitors. What can you do to them?
Yeah, I suppose.
But is this the only thing you have heard? He says to you, looking at you with a look of knowing, with one eyebrow raised.
Well, my friends, this is actually why I'm asking you. Like, usually whenever bands like these come in, like it brings in lots of outside visitors.
He says, so you know about the room tonight. How did you find out? Are you in contact with the band?
Eventually,
Are you here then to prepare the rooms? Are you a talent scout for the band?
well, I've been known to dabble in a bit of everything, so you never know.
So it's best you know. I received a bag of gold in the mail and a reservation for 4 rooms. I believe Mithrilic are going to stay here tonight.
That is certainly information.
I mean, yeah, who would expect? I would expect them to stay at the castle. But
They're not worried about all the fans hovering too much over them.
about who?
All the people who come along. Like last time they were in here in the tavern, like everyone sort of swooning. It was very packed.
I guess that's a publicity stunt. Maybe they love their fans, I don't
Suppose.
know. But it certainly will do wonders for my tavern. I plan to have everything on on regular prices.
Well, a little bit of a tip from a businessman to another businessman. Potentially, you could raise the prices just a teensy bit. I don't think people will notice.
He puts the Rodgat whiskey on his glass and he goes to toast with you. I knew you were a dwarf after my own heart.
Exactly.
But I was wondering mostly because I have seen you around Master Collian. You and your friends.
Yes.
Do you know why he left town?
Well, we did help him out with a little favor, finding a previous student of his. Maybe he's just bringing her along to learn a bit more.
Oh, do you know when
It's
he's going to come to return? Because the prices for the potions in the market have gone up very, very much. It's almost a theft, if I do say so myself.
Well, I didn't really speak to him, so I'm only assuming that he would just go to the city because they have better materials and better labs for
Hmm,
teaching.
understandable. Okay, can I help you with anything else then?
I think that will be it.
Hmm,
Thank you for the drink.
no problem, my friend.
Go
And he
back to
points at the
others.
stairs. Look who came down. And as he points you at the stairs, you see the 2 inquisitors coming down the stairs.
How do they look? How's the facial expressions?
Moral and insight. They have a very good poker face. They look tired and exasperated. Now I used a big word that I'm not certain what it means, but
Yeah, I have no idea.
I think it should be correct. I'm just googling if I'm use the correct word, but they are exasperated and ugly. Yeah, okay, that's right. That's correct.
And ugly? Okay.
And
That's a bit rude.
and tired.
I guess they're ugly, guys.
Nice. Good to know.
Fuck him, I guess.
Well, I'll go back to the others and tell them that apparently the band is staying here tonight instead of the castle.
Nice.
Right? You found out anything else?
That you should probably stock up on drinks because the prices are about to go up.
Xander looks at his untouched orange juice. I think it'll be fine.
Alright. So apparently the prices for potions are criminally high with the potion keeper going out of town. Who would have thought?
So. That's what you found out?
Yes.
The Inquisitors are heading towards the exit.
Do they take any notice of us, or they just, passing through and?
The typical stink eye that they give the entire room. The passive one that Lorek has recognized many times as an investigator himself, they just give a look around the room to see if anything is amiss. Rolling perception, someone would say. But they continue and exit the tavern, without taking note of you specifically.
So, were we planning to do something?
We still believe if we could get them out of town, it's way better than actually dealing with them.
Well, if we are to attack them, now would be the best time, as they're tired as well. So, or to talk to them, because they might not question it so much. If we were to talk to them, who would be going up to them? Just remember, they can detect magic as well, can't they?
Xander shrugs. I points to Lorek. He knows how to talk.
Well, if they were to discover or take notice of the magic keeping us hidden, potentially a person who doesn't need such magic should potentially talk to them.
Oh, that's me. Yes.
That's you.
Yep.
I can talk to them. I believe I'm a very persuasive person. Yes. Yes.
What do you have in it? -1?
Yeah, Retsuki pats you in the back and says, "You better hurry then, because they're not gonna be around forever."
I hope that will go well.
Where should the rest of us go meanwhile? Prepare somewhere?
I got this from
I suppose.
So I don't know how suspicious will be if I just approach them and say hi. But
Just
okay.
don't be suspicious. You've got
well-
nothing to hide. You are not. They're not looking for you, so
know,
you've got
but-
nothing to lose, basically.
my whole existence is suspicious, but
Okay, that
Yes,
wasn't
well,
famous.
inquisitors are quite used to people coming up to them with information.
So, are we gonna do something or not? We need to decide place and now.
Okay. You go talk to them. See
Yeah.
how they take it. If they don't believe you, then we need to do something about them. But just go talk to them.
Yeah.
Do not say specifically you have seen us. Just that you've seen someone with the mark.
Maybe say you saw them in the general direction of the last place in the woods where we went. That wasn't very fruitful. We'll wait around there.
Yes, I know where you've been. Yes, I will use that.
Basically, what he's saying as well is, yes, in this spot that we don't have a description of, so I can't say where it is.
But you know where it is.
Basically,
We know where
with
it
this
is.
spot.
There are 2 towns nearby if you want some help. Timberhorst and Duskview.
And what's the... How far are they?
They are both about, with a riding horse, 1 day away. 1 to 2 days away.
Okay. I go and talk with
Before you go, Lorik will quickly take his hand over your shoulder, which is quite far up. So bring it down a bit, and he'll
How
give you a few
short are you?
pointers on what not to say to not bring too much suspicion on you.
How fucking short are you, dude?
Well, I think he's just tall, right? And he'll give you bardic inspiration. Okay, let's head out.
Oh, what is this?
It's a 1d8 for your next ability check.
You feel inspired by his words of encouragement and guidance. You think you will be better than you were before. You feel certain for yourself for the first time in your life.
I will never be more certain in my life.
That's the spirit.
Yes.
All right, go.
Yep, heading out.
Same.
Same.
Alright, as you all run outside, you can spot them in the distance in the market. I mean, their deep blue color and shining armor is completely different than the rest of the peasants and sellswords that you see around.
You said that there are posters, right? All around the town.
Yes?
Okay. I approach them.
The posters
We
are
leave
the Inquisitors.
meanwhile.
Yeah, we're going.
You are approaching the Inquisitors or the posters?
I'm pretty sure I'm approaching the Inquisitors.
Okay.
And when I'm close to them, I say, "Hello, gentlemen."
They turn to look at you. Describe me what you are wearing, Azazel. Cinco.
My usual black clothing. Like, do I have anything else?
You do not wear any religious symbols on your arc, right?
I couldn't. I don't think I have anything apart from.
You do have.
I do have.
Don't you have a medallion of Lumina and a medallion of Malek?
I can't. I see the medallion of Malek, but I don't see the Lumina one.
I haven't
Shouldn't
moved
I
over
have
everything. I mean, as a cleric of Lumina, I assume that you kept one of them.
I think
Besides, you have been
from-
swindling people that you were a cleric of Lumina until this point. So you need something to prove you are.
Yeah, I think I had one. Like.
Yeah, I'm certain you also had one, but I can't find it. In any case,
Yeah.
they look at you. Can we help you?
I assume there is a medallion I'm wearing or something. Could that be a symbol?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can we help you?
I saw the posters you were handing around, and I think I might have some information for you.
They approach you. Tell us, citizen.
You see, I'm a cleric. I'm a cleric, and I have been traveling a lot lately. I've been wandering around town, see whenever a person needs help. Apparently, the capital was a little bit full of clerics, so they didn't actually need me. So I decided to go on my own expedition. And I've been traveling the last couple of years from town to town, trying to help citizens.
One of them yawns.
Nice. Lately I've been in the like a week ago. Oh, wait, when did they actually escape? I don't know that information. I should know.
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
2 to 3 months ago.
Okay. 1 month ago I've been into Dusk. Dusk what?
Dusk you.
Dusk View. I've been into Dusk View.
Uh,
I had.
No.
I have a friend in an inn. I stayed there, and I think I saw someone according to the description you have in the posters. It was a sword guy, and I think I had a glimpse of a mark on him. He was not alone. He was in a party, and I overheard they going to
A party?
stay there.
What were they celebrating? Anything pagan?
I don't even know that word. Like straight up, I don't.
Was it a
even know.
costume party?
Tom, I'm proud of you. I want to go the same route.
Yes, indeed. A costume.
Heresy, they say. Where did you see them? Did you said? Describe the place in the town.
On Duskview, it was a small inn named the Stroll Inn. There is a slim guy owning it. He's a friend of mine. They planning on staying there. They rent a room for 1.5 months in advance. That's all the information I know. But if you pay a visit to the town, the guy won't sell any of his customers. But say my name. He will probably have a favor for me as I saved.
You
What
say
did-
after not introducing your name.
What did you say your name was again?
Simple.
True.
First things first. That's why I need sleep. I'm single.
Cinco.
Use your real name too.
Yes.
No,
Why not?
bro.
This name reminds me of something, but I can't put my. I'm certain that I have heard it in the church.
As I said, I'm
Hmm.
a cleric. I've been in the capital for a long time.
Roll a persuasion check. Roll a deception check. Sorry.
Why?
What do
I
you-
was
what-
in the I was in the capital. That's real. That's not
yeah,
deception.
and
not persuasion.
You will roll it with advantage. You have enough credential for your story to be true, but you are trying to sell a lie.
You
Don't
also
forget
have
to
your
the
bardic inspiration, so
Yeah.
Deception, advantage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Plus
so
one-
good at it.
plus one
Yeah,
d8.
Please
D8.
add the D8. Please
Yes.
add the D8.
Yep.
Yes, I will add a D8. 1. Ah,
not
listen.
bad, not bad.
Thank you, Father of Lumina. We are going to take this. To take your report very seriously.
But please, if you need any more information, any other question, I mean, I might have heard of something else if you have something more specific. As I said, I've been traveling a lot.
Thank you for your assistance. We will look into this.
Thank you for your time.
As you are leaving, you hear one man saying to the other, Jeff, maybe this is the sign that the monkey said. Maybe this is what the vision was. They are not here, but we will get their trail here. Could be Jenner. Could be. And you see them heading towards the north.
Wait, what did he call the other one?
Hmm?
Jenner?
Jenner.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't fucking know who that is. No clue.
The other one was Bruce. Or...
One was Jeff, the other was Jenner.
Uh huh. Are you sure Jenner isn't a lady?
Ask the name creator. I don't know.
Alright, I'll ask the Inquisitors.
Ask them. I don't know. I said male European English, and it said Jenner.
Sure.
I return to the party, disappointed. Guys, I think I need to talk more with people.
So
Yes.
they didn't buy your
I'm really
story?
bad at this. Half way, I guess. I can't be sure. But I will check on it somehow.
Alright, it's around 3 o'clock right now in the evening.
I think I'll head back to Mama Luisa with the shopping and the poison.
Gotta say, also, SSL, thank you for not sharing anything else that happened during the conversation.
What do you mean?
Anything else that happened that is said?
Anything else that happened that they said?
Never
the
mind.
Names? The names? I don't know. I don't think they said something important. I was busy being disappointed.
So, Retsuki, you go back to shopping the list that Mama Luisa gave you.
Yes.
The rest of you, what do you
Oh,
want
yeah,
to do?
You bought some stuff.
Yeah, I bought some stuff and then I forgot some stuff because I saw the Inquisitors and then I'm
Okay.
gonna resume buying some
Are
more
you
stuff.
already gonna poison the food now?
No, but
Well,
we're sharing.
we do. Well, I'm gonna do it today, but then they're gonna eat it tomorrow.
I actually want to go to church.
Okay.
Bad idea.
It's always
But
a bad
sure.
idea. It's always a bad idea. Maybe I found any clue on anything there. Like, I guess people going there often. Favma, do they?
It's a church in the Middle Ages. Of course they go there.
Yeah, like every Sunday. And never otherwise. It's a church in the Middle Ages.
I mean, in this society, it's a little better than the Middle Ages, and more people have accepted Lumina into their hearts than the actual Christianity that had inquisitions and killed people in the street.
The
What's
what?
the difference from that and what we got going on?
That you are criminals.
Fair.
Yeah, but people already are scared of the Inquisitors.
It's a scared respect fear.
Exactly.
But they are not unreasonable in this environment.
Are
Compared
you
to the
saying I'm
paradigm.
unreasonable?
No, compared to the paradigm of the Middle Ages. So
Because
going
goddamn I am.
so going to church is actually rather frequent for most people, that they seek the guidance of Lumina. They just don't ask her to count up to 5. Okay, so you will go to church. The rest of you?
I think.
Oh, I'll help
Uh-oh.
Ratsuki with carrying some groceries.
Fair.
I
By
guess
the-
I'll join.
By the way, count me in on the delivering, on the serving food on tomorrow. I think that will be my job. Let her know.
I believe it's expected that all of us are to do it.
Okay, then fine.
That was my impression.
I thought we.
Yeah, I mean
discussed something else. I
we
think
were really
discussed
keen on
something else.
helping.
Okay, then I will go and see if I can find any useful thing in the church.
And Lorek?
I take a deep breath before entering.
Well, I'm following the others,
You're going grocery shopping.
I suppose.
I very much assume this is Retsuki going, we'll need this one. I just hands it to one of us to hold.
The other one
Yes.
holds it to the next one.
My heroes. My gentleman. Where's the dog?
How many people do we
He's
need to bag
around.
of potatoes?
Yes.
I mean, we are cooking for a castle, so you can imagine that it's a lot of.
Many potatoes, I see.
Yeah, correct answer. Many potatoes. At least 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
And 2 rocks.
One for each.
Alright, Azazel. Cinco. You enter the church of Saint Ava the Great.
Yes. What do I see?
It's a very rural church, small, well maintained. There are 2 parishioners in there that are praying, and a monk, a priest, not dressed in regal clothing, not dressed even in the usual priest clothing. He just wears a simple plain white robe.
I'll pretend I go there to pray for a second.
He nods to you as you enter.
I pretend still I'm going to the wherever everyone is praying either way. I bet I know I'm a
I mean, you have been to a church, you just sit and pray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pretend I'm praying.
Okay.
I stand up with a little bit of pain expression, and I look back at the monk, probably in charge in there.
So you sit and pray, and after a couple of minutes, you look at him like you need to take a massive,
Yes, that's the.
little bit of a pained expression. You help me out there, buddy?
I
He hasn't noticed you yet. He wasn't looking at you at that point when you gave him the dumb look.
Yes. He seems like he starts. I approach him. I wave, of course. Hello.
Oh, a cleric of Lumina. Welcome, brother.
Of course.
May you ever walk in her light. Are you okay? Why are you coughing? Blood.
Wait, hold on.
Continue with Mama Luis.
Okay. The rest of you are simply walking around the market buying groceries. You buy some chicken juice, some chicken cubes, a live chicken, 2 live chicken.
Apparently, we're very into chicken.
Yeah. You found out the secret of your stew.
Wait, Ritsuki, is everything just chicken?
There's some carrots in there, and for flavor, and yeah, she has like a nice collection of chicken things inside, jerk chicken, chicken belly, and stuff like that.
Jerk chicken?
No idea.
Sounds cursed. I love it.
No, it's a thing. Yeah.
It is? No
yeah,
way.
It actually might be.
What do you mean? Have you never heard of jerk chicken?
No?
No.
I'm astonished. Anyway, yeah, and she has a lot of aromatic herbs that she puts inside, just to cover the chicken smell.
So the dish is something to make it look like it's not chicken, something to disguise the chicken, something to make the chicken smell different, and chicken.
Yes, yes. Basically.
Uh-huh.
I guess they need the protein.
Zandon holding is like 12 dead hens, like, yeah.
All right. Do we see anything weird around the market?
There is more movement towards the stalls that offer.
Sell potions,
Yes.
I assume. Can we just approach and, like, out of curiosity, just ask how much they cost?
Anything that you see in the price of the potions, times 2.
Great.
Maybe I can sell potions to them to overprice as well then.
That is very true.
Are they only interested in healing specifically?
What do you have in mind?
Well, I have this potion of vitality.
Do you want to try to sell it?
I'd like to figure out how much I can get for it here at least.
Mm-hmm.
So it is a very rare potion, so should be expensive.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There's no potion still in town either, so.
I'm alive.
Are
Yes.
you?
Ah, fuck,
Yes.
he's alive. Quick, guys, run.
Were you expecting to die in the church?
No, I'm not still in the church. What?
No, I mean, were you expected to die? Are you still in the church?
Yes, I didn't speak about anything because I was dying IRL.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're alive in real life. Okay,
Yes.
good to know.
You can get
So,
around 1,250 for it.
Yeah, he'll sell it.
All right.
I'll just pull it into any.
No, I
Keep.
fixed it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Let's continue with Thazza. Are you okay, my brother? You do not seem that well. Does something ail you?
Yes. I'm fine. I'm fine. I came here to give a small praying and see the situation around the town. I recently heard about this town had a outbreak. I hope everyone is alright. I hope there wasn't be a plague or something
Yes.
infecting the people.
We indeed had an outbreak. No one knows what caused it. But with the grace of Lumina and tons of arsenic, we managed to fight the plague.
Yes, good to know. I hope the people is everyone okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
we had some poisonings and unfortunately a couple of deaths due to people mistaking arsenic for flour or salt. But other than that,
What I mean, Father Joseph is around. He's a great man.
he's a very great man. The church that you see all around you is built by him. It was only a chapel to pray beforehand. The actual only church was in the keep. He made this church here so it's closer to the common folk. He comes and gives some sermons on special events.
That's good to know. I heard he's a great man. I met him for a while. I met him once, but I couldn't actually properly talk to him. I was a little bit busy. I hoped I would find him around. I bet he has many things to tell me and many things to teach me.
I mean, you are a cleric of Lumina. If you go to the castle and he's not busy, I'm certain that either he or one of his acolytes can accept you, can feed you. It is the responsibility to be kind to your brother.
Of course, I just didn't want to waste his time. I didn't know exactly where I could find him. I hoped he would be around to inspect the church. I'm pretty sure he's contributing a lot to the community after all.
Indeed, he does, my brother. But he only comes to the village most of the time when it's about to give a special sermon or a celebration, or if any medical emergency arises. He's kind of the head doctor around here.
I see. I will try to find him at church. I need to really learn many stuff. I need his guidance as a cleric after all. A great man when he was in the capital as well.
Did you know him back then?
Only heard of him. I was working there.
How old are you, my friend? He hasn't been to the capital for over 30 years.
I lived a long life as well.
Yeah,
I
I
might
can
even
see
be
from
older
your
than him.
pointy ears. You have some Elvis blood in you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great blessing. You are blessed by the mana.
And as you see, even on my age, I can't know everything.
We never know everything. There is always someone that knows more than us. Life is about learning and spreading the love of Lumina and her divine light.
Of course, that's why I need more guidance so I can spread.
And her hate for math.
Yeah, everyone in this world is just terrible at math.
They can count up to 3.
Nice.
At best.
So if we show up as 5, they can't even recognize the
They will have to do a concentration save to see if they bleed from their nose.
But that is why every poster where we're wanted says that there's 3 fugitives.
Thank you, brother. I hope you dying again.
The rest of you return to Mama Luisa and deliver the materials.
Hello, Mama Luisa. We're back.
Ah, the pretty girl. Welcome back. Did you bring everything?
Yes, I had my friends help me out with some stuff, and I think we brought more than enough.
Do you want some pasta for dinner? Anything to eat? Have you eaten today? You look all of you look very thin. Besides you, and he points at the dwarf, you are certainly eating your food. And that's a good thing.
I love the instant shade.
We would love some pasta.
Then sit around. I made some pasta. With olive oil, oregano, and tomato,
Zandon sits down.
and dry red wine.
Yeah, just Richuki just puts the stuff
You all
around
sit
for
down,
it to in the place.
and she serves you a plate of pasta with a weird red sauce on top. That smells delicious.
Mmm. That's delicious, Mama Luisa. Thank you.
So, should I expect you today, my dear?
Yes, I was hoping I can help you out with the preparation as well. Anything you need?
I will just need some help from you to pour some things into the pot.
Into the yes, sure, of course.
I'm not as young as I used to be, but I can still cook for everyone. You are all my children.
Anything you need. Should we do it now or?
No, are you all going to help me cook? I just need you, my dear. I don't need everyone. You seem strong enough.
Yeah, sure. So what will you guys do?
Zandon does
You
the
wait for me?
confused look when it's strong enough.
Oh, do you also want to help, my dear? You also seem strong enough. Not like the other two with their spaghetti arms. You need to eat more meat.
No, I'm more curious. What do you mean? Why does she need so much strength for cooking?
Because you need to put things in the pot and she just want to sit down.
Xander's like worriedly looking around for this fucking gigapod that must be here somewhere.
It's a huge pot.
And the ground opens and
You escorted
it.
this. You escorted this pot on last.
You
What
could
was it?
fit a person in that one.
With two people even.
Have you
We-
tried that?
We needed 2 parties of 3. My
So, am I under the assumption that we're about to poison this?
Do you say that?
No. No. That's what I'm saying. Am I under the assumption? Like my character?
Well, that's what we discussed. I mean, I do think we should wait, but then if you guys think that it's the best thing to do, then yeah, we should do it now.
Does she probably taste her food as it's coming along, right?
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, so it would be kind of at the end, like just before. Like she would test it, and then I would say, "Oh, I'll just give it a final stir," and then kind of pour
Yeah.
the thing into it. That's how I had it in mind.
Yeah. Makes
Maybe
sense.
you can stay to just draw her attention a bit while I do this. Just talk to her about your sons or something, so she can turn her gaze away.
Well, I have read a thing or two about the cooking and the fine arts and cuisines. I'm sure I can keep her busy with that.
Have you ever heard about dwarf bread? Shit so bad, not even dwarves wants to eat it. Lorik talking.
It's sous vide.
See, I
Correct.
know that you've never read a book in your life, but some of us have actually
Oh no
studied a bit.
I'm not saying Xanden's saying that, Volmer. Don't you worry, smiley face.
So, my dear, come back in a couple of hours. We will begin. When the sun sets down, we will start preparing the food. It needs to
All
stay
right.
in the pot overnight.
Oh, so you will cook it overnight and then in the morning check if everything is okay and then serve it?
Yes, add some fresh vegetables in the morning, and that's it. You will find out the secret of the Mama Luisa stew.
Is it by any chance chicken?
It's love.
All right, I'll be back in a couple of hours then.
And chicken.
Mostly love. As you go toward the tavern, having eaten the spaghetti, you see Cinco coming out of the church. It's around 4 o'clock.
I will
Did
go for
you pray?
yes. I'm faithful passion at all. At the end of the day.
Okay.
I don't like
Xanden
to-
just looks from like you to the party to the you back to the party.
Yes, I'm a faithful, loyal servant. I'm going to pray somewhere else. I'm going for a small trip to the castle. You want me to bring something back? No? Then I will.
No, I mean if what are you gonna do to the castle? Because if you can have a look around and see where the drawers are, and if you can get the blueprints.
I will try to get as much information as I can out of everything.
So the castle is about half an hour.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's
So
all
can I
they are
join
not.
you?
Can't you join me?
Can she join you?
Can I join you?
Can she join you?
Can she?
Can she join?
Well,
you?
I don't know. Can she?
I don't know. Can she?
Do you want
Who
her to join
knows?
you?
Oh yeah, why not?
You don't really sound exactly thrilled.
I mean, I don't know the rules of the castle, how you enter.
Yeah, it's just on the front gate. No women allowed. No, sorry, no
Okay.
girls inside. Boys only.
Boys
Or
fort.
no couples allowed. Separate. There's a female section and a male section.
Ah, yes, segregation. Even better.
Yes, I hope they are not closing the shop for the noon. Let's go to the
All right. Yeah. Just stretch my legs out a bit and.
Alright, the two of you want to go to the castle? The rest of you?
Toma.
Hmm.
I know I don't have proficiency in this, but I have proficiency in survival. Can I try to just go out into the forest and try to get some shit for a healing potion? Because they're fucking expensive right now.
Wait, don't you have like many of them?
No. Zanden has a total of 0 healing potions.
Where did my healing potion went? Whatever.
So,
Sure,
can I roll a survival?
sure, if that's what you want to do.
Do you want some help on that, Sandon?
Yeah, sure. You go look over there as well. Okay, we're doing one roll each.
I'll be right back.
Well, you know, I have read a thing or two about them, and I believe that this knowledge might come in hand.
All right.
Very inspiring person.
Alright, and Monkey? Victor?
I have nothing better to do. I will just
You
follow
can-
them around.
You can join us. So we have 3
Oh.
people foraging.
I will roll in nature for you.
Certainly, you may roll them.
Obviously, I don't beat the fucking
Might I found something?
artificer.
Interesting rolls.
13, 17, 17?
Oh,
No,
did I have to roll a
21,
survival?
sorry.
Did you
Uh-huh.
do what?
I did nature instead of survival.
Yeah. Still, it's the same pretty much for you. You are using intelligence for everything, and
And you're proficient in
Yeah.
all tools.
it literally doesn't matter what you roll anymore. Okay, I will keep this into consideration while I'm giving the tour of the castle to the other two.
Can't wait for them to go and pray in the church.
So, for the next 3 hours, let's say, you will tell me what you did while searching. If you went back to town, I will tell you what you found. You definitely found something.
That's in the castle?
Not you. I will
Okay,
take you
sorry.
upstairs to give you a personalized tour to the castle because I want to see how you're going to explain this to everyone.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Oh, great.
I'm really good. I'm really good at that. I know.
Alright,
Alright, let's see.
Ωραία. Πάμε. Είμαστε 3 Έλληνες.
Yes, but the
Είμαστε,
the
ωραία.
recording is in English.
Oh, yeah.
And you need to practice your English.
Oh, yeah. Good shit. I'm really good at that.
All right. So so we are in the castle, right?
You approach the castle. Let me delete the people that are not here. Okay. You-
So can I tell you what I had in mind?
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how the guards are dressed and how the servants are dressed in detail.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it may not be possible to pose as guards, but it may be possible to pose as servants. So I want to see. I want to be really clear on how they look like in case I need to turn into
As you look
one of them.
to the battlements, the guards have different type of armor. I mean, most of them have the insignia of the Redford, but some are dressed with cloaks and to carry crossbows and bows and longbows. Some carry a pike and are dressed in heavier armor than the rest.
Ooh,
They
that's
wear
bloody as hell.
chainmail, halberds, heavy crossbows on them. There are different types of guards that you can see guarding, which is pretty much what you would expect as a soldier yourself. You have different professions at the castle. Some are engineers, some are pikemen, some are general soldiers. There are more specialized units in each battalion. As you are approaching from the other gate, the Whiterun gate, you haven't used this gate before. You went with the servants from the south gate. But as Sinko wants to be presented to the priest, you do not go through that gate. However, on the way there are a lot of servants, common folk, peasants, that go towards the castle. They do not wear any specific attire.
Okay.
And you have seen
So-
that they just present their papers and they enter. The guards at the servants' gate do not look more than once at
Wait,
them.
do we have the papers?
No?
So how are we gonna enter?
Are we going to need papers?
That's a very interesting. As you are approaching, the guards on the battlement stop you. Alt, what is your business here? Servants go from the south gate.
Oh,
Hello,
we.
children.
Hello, we
children
are
of Lumina.
sorry. Go on.
Hello, children of Lumina. We are here for our prayers. As a cleric, I would like to see Father Joseph as well.
Father Joseph, you say?
Yes.
And you are a cleric, you have business with him?
Yes. Not. Yes. I need to discuss him with stuff. I need his guidance more. I might give him some of mine. You know how clerics work. Like we have different experiences, but we work for the same cause.
I will check if he is available to accept visitors.
Thank you.
You see that he moves back, he moves further away. And you are waiting.
So we are outside the castle right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He comes back sometime later. He pulls it, you see that he does something, and the gate opens. A jovial man, old man with a long beard, bald, comes towards you. Welcome, children of Lumina.
Good evening, Father.
You have come to visit our castle?
Yes. Yes.
Please, you must come. Tell me what brings you here. The castle is always open for another devout of Lumina.
Last time I was in the castle, I was kinda busy, alongside with my friend here. We didn't have time to properly introduce ourselves, and I would like to meet you in person. I've been in the church in the castle. This is an admirable monument you built there. You help everyone in the city be closer to Lumina. Before that, I heard they had to come to the castle, which is a fairly distant place for everyday life. Am I correct?
You have heard right, my child. But I do not like to take credit. I want to say that it was Lumina's light that led me into doing those things.
Of course, everything we do is according to Lumina's guidance. But you should have some credits yourself. You helped the community grow. You helped Lumina's light grow bigger in this town, and this is an admirable thing.
I'm just one of her tools. But come, have you eaten today, my son? Do you want something? Do you want some nourishment?
I would accept something.
Then come, enter our castle.
I look at him and I just say without sound, really? Can you eat after that? Oh, you were not. Was he with us?
No.
With Mama Luisa? Oh, he was not with us. Oh, okay. Then I do nothing. I just follow.
Unlucky.
Okay, boomer. So as we enter the castle, can I see if there is a quiet corner, like a blind spot?
He
For
is
me-
nodding you for you to enter.
Okay.
I mean, come inside. Maybe that answer is going to be answered if you see the rest of the castle.
I can't. It says it collides with a wall.
Fuck my life into pieces.
Wait, no, I'm inside of
I have
easy.
I have 2 red cookies on the screen.
Where is the second
Zero.
one?
Right above the 22 white run gate letters. I'll just
Okay.
refresh.
Yeah, refresh. Right now we are having a sermon in the chapel, so let's not bother the devout with our presence. Let me take you down to my room through the Great Hall. Besides,
Thank you,
I don't
Father.
think they are using it right now. In front of the Great Hall, you see 2 soldiers. I'm trying to find them to place them. I mean, there are 2 soldiers that, when they see Father Joseph, they open the double gates. This that you see out here is our courtyard. I haven't given you a tour of the castle yet, so let me do it now. This is a fountain that digs deep into the earth and provides clean water for the entirety.
Before you do anything, half of my screen is black.
Do a refresh too.
Okay.
This is the statue of the victor, the first king, the first Darren king.
Still, it's half black, half not. Okay, I didn't have proper vision apparently. Okay,
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, if you see the walls, you won't see anything else.
okay. Go again.
This is our small chapel.
Oh, I believe we've been there last time we were in the castle. It's a beautiful chapel.
Yes, and there is a sermon right now to nourish the souls of our soldiers. Some of them came from a war. They fought some ice giants. I don't know if you heard about it.
I heard. Is everything okay? Do we have many losses on this one?
Thankfully, we were notified fast enough and acted. There were not major losses. But 5 of our men have died.
Well, I mean, fighting the frost giants, if 5 men died, I would consider it quite a win. I know, bless their souls, but
Yeah,
considering they've fought 5 giants, they
I
must
would
have really
bet.
been brave.
Captain Risser is a very capable commander. We sent him and his battalion of 25 men to reinforce the east watch by the sea. Thankfully, they were able to send a warning fast enough and organize the defenses. It has been a long time since ice giants appeared and tried to break the wall. As a matter of fact, the grandfather of one of our apprentice mages that came from the Citadel, Loroquan Redford, one of the original creators of this area, was the one that trapped them in the north. We don't know how they broke free, but our means of defense are better than they were 200 years ago, when this was just a dwarven tower.
I bet this castle looks amazing. I've heard so many rumors about his durability. Like, it's magnificent.
It is the cornerstone of the wall. But let me offer you some refreshments. Come with me. We will go downstairs through the second entrance. This is our great hall. You have been here. This is where our Lord Commander, Charles, is attending office most of the day. Now he is on the top floor of this keep, with the small council having a meeting.
As we walk
Hmm?
and I look around, can you tell me if I see the stairs? Like, how do they go upstairs?
Correct. You go as he leads you across a wall from this that you will have to go down the stairs. There is a separation here. You can see the stairs on your left side that go up.
Okay.
So it's left
So
to the throne, whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on your right as you are entering, as if you were viewing it from your perspective, but on the map it's on the left. And on the right, there is a small trapdoor with some wooden chairs that go down the kitchen. Says, unfortunately, he says, because we built everything on top of the old dwarven fortress, there are not that many ways to go up and down. There is only this entrance and the one below the chapel. And the guard tower, of course. You see a lot of servants working in the kitchen, toiling, preparing food for the dinner later.
Okay. So how are they? They're not dressed in a specific.
They just wear some white aprons, but you see white aprons hanging from here, and the ones that bring the trays and food from here from the storeroom, they are not dressed in any particular way. There are some
And
soldiers patrolling around here, as you see. This is one gate, and this is another gate, and you see the controls above the gate.
okay. Can I move towards
Mm-hmm.
the gate?
Yeah, sure. Besides, he's guiding you towards there. He says, "Come, let's go to my room."
Whoa! I am amazed at the mechanism. Would you mind if I study this for a bit? I am fascinated by the technology of it.
Yes, we have a master dwarven craftsman, Master Dornoth here, repairing and refurbishing the defenses of the castle. But I'm afraid you will find it's a simple mechanism. You pull the lever and the door opens.
Understood.
Who was the what do you say was the master crafter?
Master Stonebrow.
Anyway, I still want to get near to it.
Yes. Ah, good morning, Captain Bradley. Ready to take up your shift? Father Joseph. As you see Captain Bradley coming out of the door to the left, to the right.
Hello, Captain.
Good evening, Captain.
Showing the castle around honored guest, I see. But yeah, as I need that sleep.
Can I do a perception on him? See his expressions, his...
Sure. And he closes the door behind him. You see a small corridor with some doors behind him. What do you want to discern?
His overall expression. Is he upset? Is he?
He just woke up. He prepared himself. He doesn't have any particular mood.
Okay.
I'm going to take my post.
Are you messing with my great weapon master? Because I did not activate it, but it says I'm swinging with great force.
No. I turned it off, but I don't think I did. Might have accidentally, I have no idea. And you see him going up towards the armory, towards the door that Father Joseph opened. That Bradley. Good man, good man. Did you finish with the door?
Yes, I did.
Then
Thank
let's
you.
go. Let's get some drinks. I have some of the good stuff. And Bradley exits with two men on his toe and go back towards there. Alright, Father Joseph continues. This is our barracks, he says. There are soldiers inside sleeping. The barracks are enough. There are 60 bunk beds placed neatly in rows. And there are soldiers in there keeping watch.
There's no difference to the room, is there?
Difference?
No, I'm sorry. Is there a difference to the beds? And also, can you tell me on the beds that are first or from the bottom? I see a stair sign. Can you see it? Like on the bottom.
I can see it, but I don't know where it goes. It might completely be there by accident.
Okay.
I'm actually I will investigate. But there is nothing, there is no difference. This is our shrine to Lumina, the original one. It was devoted to an earthen god of the dwarves. But you know how this story goes.
Big fish, it's small fish.
Pretty much. And to the side, those are the cells of my acolytes. That's where we sleep. And this is my room, he says, as he goes to retrieve. You see, it's a very small cell, what you would expect of a lowly monk, not of someone of his stature. He retrieves 3 glasses, and a bottle. Ah, come, he says. Let us drink. In my office. He is using the shrine room as an office. Tell me.
So,
Yeah.
in the brief time that we are in his room, is there anything amiss?
Nothing. It's just a simple bed. Nothing nothing great even. And a simple table. A simple
Okay.
desk. Come, tell me about your story.
Don't die.
Huh?
Okay. Yes, I'm here with my friends.
Friends.
They are
I
in
see
the
only one.
city. No. I mean that my friends are in the city at the moment, and I thought to accompany um father here. I'm addressing you as father because I don't remember if you've given
Father
a
is
nickname.
fine, my daughter.
Um,
I do not like titles.
to see the wonders of the castle
Mm,
and to see the place that the villagers so admire.
yes. How do you like our town so far?
It's a lovely town, a lovely small town. Everyone seems a nice person. Everyone I met, of course, so far seems a nice person. They are very protected by the wonders of this castle, and the magnificent captains that are protecting the town are doing a great job. Every time I wander, I go for a drink, or I do anything in the town, I encounter one, keeping an eye on the town. That is really remarkable, of everyone being on duty 24/7, pretty much. Apart
Mm.
from the sleeping, of course. Like, everyone needs a proper rest to continue serving Lumina.
Thankfully, we are blessed with capable men. Devout men. And Charles has been keeping a high morale, unlike the previous commanders. I mean, most of us abandoned even bigger posts to come serve under him because we considered him friend.
Yes, you told us about that in previous encounter we had, that brief encounter. He is a great man. We heard his story. He is protecting his citizens very well. And we are here to see the wonders of this place and also see you in person. As I said, I heard about your story a little bit when I was in the capital. You are a great man and you are
Ah.
doing a magnificent work.
I'm doing everything that a follower of I'm just following in her footsteps and in her light. Are you going to stay long in the city, my children? Are you seeking adventures to the north? Why are you passing through our city? Not many people come here by choice to stay.
We had some business with the company I met in the previous town.
Mm.
We are traveling, and I also try to seek whether I can provide my assistance to any citizen in need in every town I come through. That's
Understandable.
why I'm here. That's why I'm here as well, to see if anyone need my assistance. But by the looks of it,
We could have used you 2 weeks ago. There was an outbreak of rats. A month ago, I don't even remember these days anymore. No one knows why, but thankfully, we had an alchemist in town who brought arsenic, and we managed to combat it without any cholera or a sickness spreading through the town.
About this, actually, we have heard that the alchemist is not in town at the moment.
Really? I haven't heard anything about that.
Yes, we were in the market today, and there seemed to be a stall where they were selling health potions at twice the price because of that. So I was wondering. I don't know much about outbreaks, but if there is another outbreak, do you have sufficient supplies?
We do have some, yes.
That's good to hear. And Reggie looks relieved.
But what you said to me is troubled. I will have to send a message to this capital to see if we can get an alchemist here.
Shit.
Come with me. I mean,
How do you send messages?
I mean, I
Do
will.
you
Come
send a
come with
person?
me, my daughter. You will see. And we will get some air. These cells can be musty.
Thanks, father.
I saw you're a humble person as well. You keeping only the necessary for yourself.
What else could I do? I'm not keeping any treasures. I'm not keeping anything. All that I have is to serve the people.
We only
You're
need
a truly good.
need our faith after all.
I mean, you see, even our commanders, he points at the doors nearby, don't have that much in the way of luxury.
Oh,
This is where they live, yes. This is Captain Colby's quarter. A very good man, although I think he prefers to stay in the wilderness than in here. He only comes and goes when he patrols. He leaves half his rangers behind and he takes the other rested half. A very tireless man. He's patrolling the woods and keeping us safe from bandits and wild animals. This is Captain Bradley's quarters. You met him a moment ago.
Where did you show it?
Here.
Okay.
Okay.
These, the large ones, are of the eldest captains, Captain Snowdon. He has a brother in town. I fairly like his brother. He gets some good wine occasionally.
Yes, I believe we have met him as well.
And those are Captain Research, although most of the time he stays in his house with his lovely wife. I know what the stairs are. They are for the upper level, not for this level.
Oh wait. Oh, okay.
They are how you get to the battlements, but apparently it doesn't keep levels into account. As you enter this room, you see a lot of men toiling. They are smithing, they are repairing weapons, arrows. This is our armory, he says. You notice that there is a hatch that goes downstairs. Come, let's go upstairs.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
You said downstairs?
Yeah, there is a hatch that
Hey.
goes downstairs.
Oh, this one. This
Yep.
one. Okay.
So
I
where are
greetings
we?
the soldiers while I'm leaving.
Oh, okay.
Good evening.
They just see Father and they all bow. Father Joseph, hello. This is the flag room. There are 5 flags around the room. You are inside the tower on the west end. The smaller tower, not the central tower of the keep. This is a flag room. You see, there are 5 flags in there of different things. One is of the Luminian Kingdom. The other one is of Redford. The other two, the sigils are unfamiliar to you.
What are those flags for, Father?
Those flags represent our allies. This is of the Dwarven Kingdom. It doesn't use that flag anymore, but we still keep it. This is of the Elvish Kingdom of the High Rise. This is, of course, our country's symbol. This is of the Church of Lumina. And this is of Redford, the royal family that built this place. They are placed here in reverence, that everyone can bow and respect them, and remember our history. Now come, my son.
Can I?
Yeah, here. This is a chamber that you see. It has many arrow windows, many arrow slits, and many packs of. There are a lot of boxes that contains arrows and bows. From this room, in the case of an emergency, we can block both entrances, and we can defend from this place. It has overview over the bridge.
I'm taking a look.
You can see the
Yeah.
bridge from up high.
Sorry, what else? So we see that there is bows and we can see the bridge.
Yes, the bridge is here. You have
And they
direct.
said,
Yes.
you said you can defend both entrances.
I mean, we don't expect
you-
any trouble from the south, are we? If any
No, no,
army comes
no.
from the north, they will be in the bridge. Actually,
Mm.
and he points to the bridge on the other side. This is our murder bridge.
Your what?
Yes, in an old time, a previous commander, while the battlements in front were not that good, an army of not kobolds, an army of gnolls broke through, and ogres. But the other commander was smart. He blocked this entrance, he sealed it, and while the ogres were trapped in the bridge, the main bridge, he posted archers here and on the bridge that overlooks that bridge, and made that bridge into a killing field,
Oh, brilliant tactic.
literally decimating the invading army. So as you can see, there are many layers. We are very well protected. But come, let's meet Master Aemon.
Yeah, let's.
I'm warning you, he might appear a little bit strange to most people.
Oh, we mean no intrusion.
There is no intrusion. As you open, you see in front of you there are many cages with ravens, with swarms of ravens in there, and an old man in the corner. Father Joseph, he bows.
Good evening, kind sir.
You brought friends. Welcome to my house with my children. Tell me, how can I be of use today, Father Joseph? Father Joseph writes a letter on the wall, on a piece of paper. I want you to send this to Mintor. It appears that we need an actual alchemist at some point, or to send an interim while our current is missing. I've learned of many cases where merchants in town are taking advantage of good Collian missing. And I would like to find a replacement soon. Aemon takes the paper, he places it on one of the ravens, he whispers something to the raven, and the raven flies to the south. Thank you, Master Aemon.
Your ravens seem very well trained.
Yes, they are my children. I train them, I live with them. Ravens, animals are better than most people. From up here, you also see the castle a little bit better. You see on the battlements across, there are 4 siege weapons on top of them. They look like ballistas, trebuchet, siege weapons.
Are there
The dwarves,
guards?
yes, there are also there are guards, and you also see Captain Bradley overlooking them.
Can you point again to where is that? Because I
Here.
think I wasn't scrolled out a bit. Okay.
Here,
Wait, on very top.
yes. Right now you are very high.
Yes.
You are on the 4th floor.
On the highest floor. I
Oh,
guess this is the.
The main keep has 2 more floors.
Oh, okay.
The battlements have 3 floors. The tower that you are on has 4 floors, and the keep has 6 floors.
I'm already lost.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But you see the dwarves working on the siege engines that are being guarded. And and Father Joseph says, I will have to give. We will have to interrupt our journey, my friends. I can see from the courtyard that the service is almost done, and I will have to attend a meeting with Lord Winmore.
Of course, Father. Thank you so much for taking the time to show us around. That
I
was
will-
very kind of you.
I will have 2 people escort you outside.
No need. We remember the way,
Hmm.
so you don't need to spend the resources. I mean, I believe we can find our way out, but
All right then. I mean, we will go together until the courtyard either way. So,
Mhm.
Yes.
and indeed, you go together.
Are you taking? Okay.
To the courtyard.
I have another token here, but
Yeah, because that happens when you try to move while I'm trying to move you also.
okay, understandable. Now I'm everywhere.
No, you won't. You went to the wrong place. Alright, then you go to the courtyard. Father Joseph waves at you. I hope we meet again, my friends. It's good to see different people around here.
Soon, father. We also helping Mama Luisa.
Ah.
Sometimes when she
Yes, the performance tomorrow. I arranged it. I had to pull a lot of strings to bring Ed Cyrano up here.
But the villagers are so excited, and so they you gave them a good thing to look forward to. That
Yeah.
was again very noble of you.
and of course to the soldiers that have been protecting sleeplessly, especially those who fought on the east.
It has
They
many
need
advantages,
some-
my friends, but mostly I wanted to make my friend a little bit happy.
Your friend?
Charles,
Oh, does he enjoy Eduardo?
I hope he does. Otherwise, it would look very silly. And he left.
All right.
Well,
Thank you very much.
see you, my
I
friends.
will see you soon,
See you.
father. Again, maybe another time we'll have more time to talk about
I certainly hope so, my friends.
pasts. Thank you, father.
And you go back towards
The exit.
Redford. Riverwood.
That
Alright.
was, that
Let's go
was,
downstairs.
That was a good one. Somehow, something.
I think it is. It's still reliant. They're still expecting to have it, so they're playing as if they're gonna have it.
Alright.
Oh no!
Student suicide.
No, I fucked up. I forgot.
We know.
I already missed the point. One of my things I wanted to check. Either way.
Alright, tell us. You all end up back to the inn. I will place the materials of everything that you've actually replaced the potion in your inventories. While I'm generating it, the two of you meet each other. The two parties.
Morning. Nightly profession, ain't it?
Hello? What
Hello.
time it is?
Around 9.
Oh my god, I have to go to Mama Luisa. Cinco, can you explain what we found out? Or
We're fucked, boys. We're fucked.
I'm pretty sure your inner voice will guide me through everything I missed.
It's around 8. So you have some
Thank you.
time to explain before you
No
go.
one puts trust on me. No one. No one. I'm so done. Retsuki and everything. I will go away. I go to.
No, you
Oh,
will
come
say,
on.
but she can
Shinko,
help you
start,
fill gaps.
Start explaining. Everyone's looking at you.
Everyone's looking at you, Cinco.
Shinko causing a scene.
Yeah.
So,
There is a castle in the north. End of story. Retsuki.
wow,
Oh,
I
come
can't
on.
believe it. I thought it was a fort.
Really?
There's a
I'm
castle
not
as
dumb.
well.
Yes.
Cinco,
I'm dumb.
explain what we saw, please.
Okay, we had a quick tour over the castle. We didn't manage to see everything because father was a little bit occupied. But we have a small layout of the castle. Do you remember where we entered to deliver the food? The lower floor, where the kitchen is, and where they eating pretty much. To the left of that, there are these are the rooms of the common soldiers. They are sleeping there. Not anything magnificent. North of that, there is another door that leads to the dormant of Father Joseph and the rest of the priest. So at least we know where he sleeps now. He is not anywhere near the town. He lives in the castle. Not
Yeah, we know
castle,
that.
We know where his room is now, as well. Next to the gates, there is where the captains are living. Now we know the room of every single one of them, which is a good thing to note.
Did you
As
meet
you-
the captains?
Only Captain Bradley was there. He was overlooking his dwarfs. Apparently on the north, on the very north, beyond the bridge, I believe.
Yes,
Tamar?
that's on the other side of the
On
bridge.
the other side of the bridge.
This is where the defenses are.
Yes. These are the siege weapons. They have some ballistas and some other things that I didn't understand the word Thavma used.
Trebuchet. I think
Something
that's
like
from Age of Empires or something.
never played that shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Trebuchets.
they
Oh
are
no.
keeping their siege weapons in there, and the dwarves are all the time ready to use them. Like the defensives are high. It's not easy, and
Are the
we got worried
dwarves
that
using the siege weapons?
they are overlooking them. I don't know if they will actually use them, but they were the only ones in the next to the weapons. They might be repairing. They might be ready to use them.
They're building a wall, right?
If the dwarves are the ones that's manning it, isn't that quite bad? Because I do believe they are not interested in Mithrilika. Didn't they say that?
We
Basically.
are. It was not when we checked. It was not manned, and you from where we were, we could not see. We could see Bradley and two men overlooking the area, but we could not see the actual
Yeah, the only
area.
ones closer to the siege weapons were the dwarves. I can't. You can't take my word about that they weren't the ones using it, or they are the only ones that actually use it. But they were the ones next to it, like at this time. Beyond, we found the armory where they're keeping the weapons. There is a passage to the lower level. We didn't been there. I believe this is where the path connects, probably. If we have
Yeah, so we saw the captain's quarters, Bradley's, and the rest of the captain's quarters.
I said that. Come on.
Oh,
I
did
didn't
you?
miss it.
Sorry, maybe I spaced out.
So you see,
So
it's
wait,
not
how did it? Why were you given a tour of the place?
because we
Privilege of the priest or something, I
yeah, you could
assumed.
say that. You could say that. Like,
So you joined them in the
Say
church?
that.
well, they had a ceremony, or not ceremony, how you
They
call
had
it?
the mass at the time.
As Shingo says, I should say that Lorik gets a nice smirk on his face and winks at Shinko.
I'm a great father after all, yes.
So you didn't get attacked by weird sun spirits?
No,
We did not actually go.
lucky. We were lucky not to enter. I would try to avoid entering either way. But, you know, good thing we didn't. So, we found the armory. It's the next room after the next area after the captain's rooms, pretty much. They are keeping guards forging and smelting the weapons, so they are always prepared. On the next floor, which is a nice area that we have to do something about it, they have something like a watch. They're keeping their arrows and their bows there, and apparently you can see both entrances from this place and be ready to shoot any enemy. This is where most likely archers will gather in case of emergency, and this is where they keep most of their arrows and bows, as I said. So it would be a nice place to sabotage, let's say.
And how would we go about that?
I will come. We will come in a plan with a minute. Let me finish with a description of the place, apart as far as we know. And on the next floor after that, there is the maid delivery system. The
What
old,
now?
the old man.
Information tower. The how the telecommunications tower.
Yes, it's just
So
an
they
old man.
don't just have a tower full of maids?
No.
It's just an
Actually,
old man.
the communications, not the telecommunications. More like the crow communications tower.
Yeah.
The area.
The glorified post office. Yes, the glorified post office. Good description. There is just the old man we saw delivering the message, having some crows, the other ones, ravens, they are using ravens, and it's just an old man that is keeping care of them, and he barely leaves his own room.
You've seen him. He's the one who delivered the message that they defeated the frost giants.
Yes, this
Oh,
guy
him.
just
Yeah.
tames some ravens, and according to father, he's not very social. He prefers to spend time on his own room with the ravens, apart from when messages come, of course, and he has to deliver. So
It's a
this is the lowest floor we enter. On the higher floor, I don't think we saw
Yeah.
anything in particular useful. We saw
Well, on
the
the
courtyard. The courtyard, we've been there with it next to the chapel. The main hall where they gather. We know that there is an upper floor uh, next behind the main hall. There is a stairway leads upstairs. This is where uh, the commander is holding some meetings with the council.
Stairway to heaven, perhaps?
Sorry.
more than stairway next to the throne that goes upwards.
Close enough.
There's the hallway. At the end of the hallway, like you enter from the main hall, the courtyard. You enter to the main hall, and from the main hall on all the other way, opposite way, there are two staircases lead upstairs and downstairs. Downstairs lead to the kitchen, I believe, where deliver food. Like they have some aprons. Like probably this is where the waiters, let's say, are gathering to serve the food, and the whole system. According to what people we saw in there, um, guards are using different clothing, depends on their position in the castle. Most of them are well armored and they use it, and most of them have crossbows as well. This could be interesting. But all of them using the Redford crest. So if you want to assume that something, don't forget this small detail. And about the commoners, they all just look different. No one is using something specific apart from the aprons. Like everyone is using different, so you can easily go inside the mass and become one. No one will actually notice any difference. Also, I have a small detail myself I found in the church. Father Joseph is only coming by the town when it needs to give a special ceremony. The the higher up in the church didn't say anything about when it's the next. But he also comes.
Wait, you don't know that by heart?
What do you mean?
Roll a religion. I want something above one.
Don't do that. Oof.
You know that the next major celebration is the anointment of Saint Monsa on the 25th, on next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Okay. I share this more information. Yeah, the next one is in 1 week from now. But if we don't have enough time to wait until then, we can assume that
Anointment.
he's held for a major illness. Let's say he will come by to investigate any problem caused in the town. We can pretend that we had one. They are lacking of. They have some supplies about potions and medicine in general now that Kolian is absent, but they asked from the capital to give them some more supplies. So they probably need to act quickly in case of something major happens. And we can pretend that the rat infection, the outcome of that lasted now, some rotten food, some rotten in general, infected food, infected water, and now the symptoms are occurring to many people. We can lure him out And if, let's say, if we were to take him off, someone could assume his position and get rid of the other clerics that are in the castle. Would probably be a great assistance to the commander, as long as they are there. But without them, he's just a commander. Without assistance, it would be way more easy to approach him. Let's take step by step our actions. Like we need to get.
So-
We also told them that there's no alchemist in town.
Yes, they know. That's why they asked for the provisions from the capital.
Yeah.
So, how do you propose we get the priest guy to town?
Okay. Let me try to combine my thoughts into a full list plan.
In the meantime, I should go and help Mama Luisa.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to forget.
Yes.
Anyone wants to help? Actually, I'm not gonna actually do it today because she will test the food tomorrow morning. So
Have fun cooking. I think
Alright.
As you are exiting the tavern, you notice that the sun has completely set. I mean, it's 8:30. But you notice a large column of wagons coming from the south. And
okay,
horsemen.
So
What was fast?
I just stealthily around a bit, wait around a bit to see where that will go. Is that Mithrilica?
There are no indications on the wagons. The mounted dismount. The wagons
Oh.
continue towards the castle. But 12 people with cloaks comes towards you.
What do they look like? What do they go into the tavern or
Yes.
do they?
They go to the inn. You think that one of them had red hair below his hood.
Oh, no.
Okay.
A ginger.
Quick, it's one of the soulless ones. Get rid of
A
him.
ginger. Kill him. Kill him fast.
The rest of you see 12 people coming in the tavern. 2 of them go to talk with Bailin. The rest just sit in a table.
Okay, so I'll just go help Mama Luisa
Mhm.
and leave my friends eavesdrop on the other one.
Well, Lorik, it's time to let loose your inner fangirl.
I will forget about the plan by the time.
That is simply not how Lorik rolls.
I'm pretty sure you will do a perfect job unleashing the fun guy inside you.
Actually, I believe you people would be better at fanboying.
You're the charismatic one.
Some
Yeah,
go
I
upstairs.
Exactly. Charismatic people don't usually geek out. It's usually left to
We didn't have music
Well-
in church. I don't know about the culture of you young people. I'm sorry.
How old are you again?
I don't know many. I count up to 3 as well.
Oh no, he's with Lumina.
Oh no.
Get him.
4 of them stay down and are drinking. Their hoods still up.
So,
they obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Oh, can we go a rewind for a second? And just a small detail I forgot to mention.
Yeah?
Okay. Also, the frost giant thing managed to kill 5 guards. That's it.
pathetic.
All of them?
5 guards. There are 5 guards dead. That's it. Out of 25.
From all the frost giants.
Yes, they didn't accomplish Many things. but
Well,
we can count 5 down. Down to 90.
they were terrible.
I get more shit done by accident.
And you hear a woman shouting, "Oh my god, is this Ed Sheeran?" And people start flocking towards them.
Who's Ed Sheeran? I only know
Eduardo Cyrano.
Sheeran.
And they remove their hoods.
And fucking run. I hate it, Toma.
It is them, the Mithrilic are in town. You recognize the faces. You have seen them in posters, some of you. Eduardo Cyrano, the Bard of Halifax. Lorek knows him. James Hetfield, an alternative singer, artificer that made his own instruments combining arts and classical instruments. Lars Surlich. Some say he has an elven blood because he writes poems with the best of them.
Funny how you didn't even change his name.
And Tarja Turu, an elven performer, well versed in the thespian arts. I didn't know how to change the name.
Lorik shares all this information with you others who they are.
See,
What
you
wa-
even
what
know
was
who
her
they
name,
are.
you said?
Yes, Sandon, as I keep repeating to you, I have actually read a thing or two.
Why have you read about these?
You are a man of
Nuts.
culture. I see.
Well, as you,
Please,
might have
tell me.
as you might have noticed, I am somewhat of a lyrical genius, right? And you gotta appreciate the art of others and the skill of others.
I have never heard you sing anything.
Yes, you
Can you
have.
sing something for us?
Multiple occasions.
You were just too drunk, probably.
No, sing a little now.
Yeah, sing it now. You can join them as well tomorrow if you want. Like if you're.
Even now, they take their instruments and they say, "Hello, Riverwood. It is us, Mithrilica."
Sadly.
Might as well join them.
And they are starting playing with their instruments. Everyone is looking at them. They're playing a modern edition of Painted Dark.
Ah.
It's one of the earlier pieces that Lars had written together with Hetfield.
Uh-huh.
And you see Bylin smiling. And gold flowing towards him.
I thought he was a new man. New dwarf, sorry.
Bylin?
Yeah.
No, I mean the shopkeeper, the innkeeper.
Yeah. He's no longer obsessed with money. He's now more about charity, you said?
Yeah. Apparently his guilt over the wine lasted about 2 hours.
I believe it.
So, Retsuki, you are helping Mama Luisa cook. You learn the secrets of the
Yeah.
recipes.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do anything because she's gonna taste it tomorrow, so I'm just
Understandable.
All
in
chicken.
there. Chicken, jerk chicken,
It's all chicken
Uh,
jerk. No one still knows what it is.
He's
yeah.
putting green
anything.
herbs in, he's putting sage, he's putting thyme, basil, marjoram, celery. He's putting a lot of things. He's instructing you. You say, "Yes, chef," while you're making those things.
Yes, chef.
Instant
Mm.
PTSD.
And
Dice these
Yep.
onions, dear. Put them
same.
in.
And I just dice them with, like incredible speed.
Put them in carefully and stir it.
Brings out your halberd. On it.
Pierce it.
Cut the chicken into 1-inch cubes.
Yes, Mama.
Yes, chef. You are in
Yes,
the kitchen
chef.
now. That's another battlefield, my dear.
Yes, chef.
Then you continue cooking until however much you want. The rest of
Yeah,
you
I
in the
mean,
tavern.
as long as she needs
Yeah.
me.
The rest of you in the tavern. Wanna do anything?
I'm looking at Lorek with a, you know, oh,
Why is everyone looking at me, man? Like, they are the
I'm
fans.
expecting-
Stop looking
I'm-
at me.
I'm
Nah,
expecting.
Thunder's not looking at you, don't worry.
I'm waiting. Waiting.
What are you waiting for?
Now they're playing a sadder song.
What is it called?
Nothing else is important.
Nice.
So you are enjoying the performance?
Wait,
Yeah,
I've
this
got
is- this is
I've
really
got an
good.
idea of what they would play. I'm gonna send it to you.
Thunder is just watching, I guess. Has nothing better to do.
Yeah, damn.
Kinda relaxing though.
Yes. Mistress Turu has a very angelic voice. It serenades you. While Eduardo is signing pieces of paper with depictions of him.
I assume it's depictions of him in interesting positions.
Some of them might be.
Of course. Of course.
He's an open-minded individual, you know, he's alternative. Besides, no one up to this point has combined the dark arts of the artificing and electricity that Ulrich and Hetfield had used to sing with the lyrical genius of two master thespians.
Oh no, Lula, no.
You know, he truly is an inspiration to the arts, this guy.
Oh, I love you.
I wish I thought about that. I will keep this in mind for the future.
For the life.
The thing is, had you said that guy's name, I would have no fucking clue.
The Epic Sax guy.
That I get. But his
Yeah.
actual name, nothing.
No one knows. No one remembers.
He has a name?
Worse. The big sex guy.
Yeah.
Tova,
Yeah.
which country is he from?
Isn't he Sweden?
No.
No.
Wait, Epic Sat Sergei, he's from Moldova.
Yeah.
What?
But you looked it up.
Yeah, just now.
Is what I mean. You only know it because of the meme. You know nothing else, Toma.
Yeah. As expected, what do you mean? And after they finish playing the song, they apologize to everyone, they thank you for being such a nice audience, and they will see you tomorrow. They have to rest. To
They're fleeing,
prepare
you're saying.
early tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then they go upstairs to the rooms. So it's around 10 o'clock right now. You finished helping Mama Luisa, so you can go back.
Good, because I'm very tired.
And do you want to sleep?
No, I mean, just go back and see what my friends were
Alright.
up to.
You missed the
So what you
performance.
guys are up to?
You missed the performance. It was magnificent.
You missed the
Oh,
most
man.
wondrous performance.
There was a performance.
I smell of chicken. So I smell myself. So I smell myself and I'm like, oh man. I think I'm gonna take a shower.
Do you think Balin has a shower?
Would be a bath most probably.
Yeah, he does.
It'd be a mud bath most
Whatever,
likely.
just throw water at me and I'll be fine.
Just throw water.
Xander looks down at his small cup of orange juice.
Nope.
Looks up at you.
Nope. Nope.
Um,
Thanks for the sentiment, but nope. Nope.
Also, Tama.
Hmm?
He's been in Eurovision again.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
twice.
What?
Didn't you know that?
Skip
No.
to 40 seconds.
Know your memes, man.
Oh my god. I mean, I didn't know he was real before the Squirtle meme.
I mean, the original meme is from Eurovision.
Yeah, I didn't know about this. I only knew of the Squirtle meme, and then I found out he was an actual person.
It's been like 10 years since he last was in it.
Oh my god.
So him randomly showing up was quite interesting.
I will pretend that I know you. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I don't worry about it.
I posted the song on the chat, like a tune. That's kind of a meme. When you guys were discussing about Mithrilica and what songs to play.
Surely Estelle knows who Epic Sax guy is.
Epic
I
Sax.
have no idea.
What?
Never watched.
How is that even
Eurovision before.
possible?
No, you need to look it up now.
-5 respect immediately. Disgusting.
I never watched Eurovision.
But it's about the meme.
Bro.
Yeah, dude. I
watched
didn't watch this
Eurovision?
Eurovision either. I known about this one since I was like 7.
You had a better childhood than me, apparently. I don't know.
Alright, Toretsuki takes a bath. And then do we sleep?
I guess.
I already forgot the plan. I will remember it tomorrow.
And you all may take a long rest as the new day dawns.
Dress.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Oh, wait a second. How many spells can I have prepared?
It should say it
Where?
in your spell list.
8. I will help you.
I can have up to 8. Okay.
And how many do you have?
8.
Problem solved.
No.
So it's Friday, 6 in the morning, and you all wake up.
Oh no, I need to.
Also, Tama.
Hmm?
For today,
Yeah?
I can absolutely not go over.
Okay.
Like, not at all. Because I
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
leave immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting you know.
What?
It's morning,
Uh,
7 o'clock, considering you need 8 hours of rest.
Okay.
The rooster roost, the chicken's chicken.
The chicken is in the dinner.
Also true.
Because it's chicken dinner.
Toretsuki spits out some chicken feather.
Why have you eaten feathers?
That's a very good question, actually.
You've got no idea what happened yesterday at Mama Luisa's house. That sweet lady that you saw last time was not there, man.
She made you eat chicken feathers?
Well, everything was going so fast, I didn't know what I was putting in my mouth or what I was putting in the pot.
What?
So...
What?
Famous last words.
Anyway,
I
let's
need-
just.
You hear a lot of commotion outside.
Wait,
I look outside of our singular window.
Yes, and you see a lot of people swarming around the inn.
Oh no, guys. The fanboys and fangirls have arrived.
Alright, let's do this. Should we head downstairs?
I need to
Sure.
prepare something.
Good luck fighting an empty table. The only way we are one is if Balin reserved one.
Tables are for paying customers only, so there are some free. He doesn't allow free cheapskates there.
Isn't that just most places, though? I'm not even gonna say that that's him being greedy for once.
Yeah.
Good morning, Balin.
Morning, my friends. Yeah, coming. Yes.
Eggs and bacon for me, and some fresh.
Okay, one of
squeezed
everything for all
orange.
of you. Got it. The
Yep,
food will
sure.
be there within some hour.
You mean
Profitable
some
morning.
minutes,
Both him and his wife are working furiously. A lot of people are ordering. There are a lot of people standing inside the inn.
So there are a lot of people ordering to the point that there's out of space, but we have an empty table?
They are ordering at the bar. Only one beer, something to maintain their position there. But tables are for eating customers, damn it. He has respect for eating customers.
The only thing he respects is money, but sure.
Yeah. And the entire breakfast costs more than the drink, so understandable. He brings you your food. Some of it is not what you ordered, but you will eat it. Some ordered omelette, they got a piece of bread with a raw egg.
Hey, I didn't order this thing. Hey, no, this is the wrong thing. Wait.
What did you order? What did you order?
I ordered the omelette, not the raw egg.
You want an omelette? Bah! He presses the egg on the bread. This is an omelette. Eat it.
Why do you have raw eggs anyways?
Why? How do you make an omelette without raw eggs?
Are these pasteurized?
Because I already gave all the rotten ones.
What?
What?
So
I can't hear you. Have to go by.
I don't like his food anymore.
he ruined my zen.
And after a while you are sipping the drinks that are the only thing that was correct because he brought to everyone beer and to you a glass of water.
He's find out what water is?
Apparently. Or it might be Amsect, I don't know. It's a clear liquid. Tasteless. It could be water, it could be something else. At this
Water
point, you
with
have no
some
idea.
grains in it, right?
It's just vodka.
Up.
It could be just vodka, but you don't feel anything of it. It doesn't taste like water, but you don't feel any adverse effects.
I'll
Yet.
drink it.
I mean, you have to stab yourself either way, so I don't think you can feel adverse effects anymore from something poisonous.
Oh yeah, right.
And you
forgot
see
about
the
that.
4 thespians coming down the stairs.
Coming down the stairs as Sandon is eating his green sponge and stabbing himself.
Yeah, you grab some of Headfield looks at you and says he nods in respect and says nice. He points to Eduardo.
Sandon nods back.
This is what a man looks like. A real man. Not you pansies in the citadel. Eduardo just looks at you. And looks at Hendrik back.
Sandon just shrugs.
Yeah, and he keeps waving at his people at the fans. They are followed by 8 more men, dressed normally, not like fancy like Eduardo.
Did you see the message?
Message?
I sent a message.
No, yeah. You have to play this.
What do you mean play this? Just press it?
I mean, you have to perform a ritual for that, for an augury. You have to sit, pray. There are a lot of things you have to do.
Isn't it also components that cost money?
It's mostly sticks, incenses that you can bury. 25
Oh.
gold. You can just burn
Wait.
25 gold, and he will appreciate the effort.
Wait, it says for on the next 30 minutes though.
Yes.
And okay, I'm not doing it now then.
Okay. Good, you read it though. I'm proud of you.
No, not now. Okay, I was a bit lost.
Perfect. I'm happy you cleared this. It's a very powerful tool in your arsenal. And the company, the Mithridica, leave to go towards the keep.
They're in for a rough day.
And progressively, you hear less and less commotion outside and inside the tavern.
I imagine how like 5 minutes after the tavern is just fucking empty. It's just us.
It's pretty much the usual crowd, the people that stayed, and the dwarves. Ugh.
Do you want to speak with the dwarfs, Lorik?
What do you want me to speak to them about?
I asked if you wanted to, because you were looking for them the other day, weren't you?
No, I was looking for a particular dwarf who is not amongst them.
It is.
What?
He is amongst them.
Really? That guy really looks to be the guy, otherwise.
He said
Are
that
you looking for someone else?
that he works with Dornoff.
Oh.
Groin.
Yeah, isn't it that guy there?
Yeah, he is.
On the left-hand side?
Right. Well, we don't really need blueprints anymore, do we?
He looks at you,
Oh, we do.
and he nods
Oy.
knowingly.
Why not have me as well?
And then he continues discussing with his other dwarf friends, co-workers, companions.
Hello, dwarves.
Beer, stone.
We're rich. Well, here's your chance at least. It's the guy you've been looking for.
Yeah, but we just talk to each other about as much as we need to.
But why did you say
you wouldn't understand.
you said that was the guy you were looking for? That you said you were.
Oh, that was yesterday. It's a new
Yeah.
day.
No, you said it 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, oh, we need those blueprints. Go on. Have your fun.
We need the blueprints for it. Didn't you just give us the entire layout from your tour?
We didn't give you the entire layout, first of all, because we have some 2 floors to be specific, at least that we know of, that not know what exactly they are, what are they holding there, how to approach there, and also we don't know how to approach the gate without being suspicious. We need every secret passage we can find or any blind spot that we didn't see. We know the rooms, we know where to go for now, but we need to know all the information before we enter the castle. Please.
It would mean free of like. Are we entering the castle today or tomorrow? Tomorrow, right?
Today. Today's the
Today.
performance.
Today is the we are literally going to poison the food now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like today we poisoned and it takes a day to go into effect, right?
Yes, and we're probably going again in 2 days, or 1 day, depends on the plan we're going to discuss after you get me those blueprints, please.
All right. I'll try and wave him over.
He looks at you, but he slightly shrugs. No? He waves to you no with his eyes.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
Good effort.
And they all stand up to go to their jobs. Surprisingly, Bradley did not come to pick them up today.
Oh yeah, did you hear anything about that while you were in the castle?
No, he was
Nope,
looking
unfortunately.
perfectly fine. He was just there.
What
But
about
we got
the preparations they were doing for the band? Did I hear a thing or two?
He told you that the actors, the stagehands will set up the stage from 8 to 11. But the actual performance is 11 to 2, a 3-hour performance. And then it's the Great Feast at 2. So he suggested you do something at that point because people will be moving and there will be sound.
Yeah, I mean that's around when me and Sandon will approach from the underground tunnel to make the switch.
Can we have
Wait, what?
a proper plan? A proper plan
We
before
have this medallion we need to swap.
Were you gonna do that today?
Yeah, today is literally the point where they're the most distracted, so it would be the best point to go in and make the switch.
Do give me that other armor then, so I can swap over to it.
What?
I don't want to wear plate armor for this.
Alright.
And we had a chain shirt. I've
Yeah,
already
I
been given it.
I think I gave it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna equip that one instead then. I only lose 2 AC. Sad.
Pathetic.
So,
Yeah, Toma.
it's
It's almost like I don't have any to begin with.
Yeah.
essentially the rest of you go over with the food, I guess.
Yes. So anyone care to help, or otherwise I'll just
Oh,
get to Mama Luisa.
hello.
Make sure you have the arsenic with you.
No? Okay.
I check my pockets, and I say, "Yep, it's here." And I just lean over to the table, and I just say that I'm gonna use a bit of the wolfsbane as well, just as per planned, right?
Also, what did you say as Shinko?
Can we discuss about the whole plan before we approach? We still have some missing spots that we need to cover, and we have little time.
Alright, what do you need to know?
How how do you feel about the plan, luring Joseph out so we can get his position and lure them?
Well,
other
you
question.
never told me how we're going to get him out, so I don't know.
I said that we can fake the after effects of the rat.
How will we
incident.
do that?
You know,
No, I don't.
Food was rotten, water was infected. These are the after effects of the, a plague.
Besides, if you
rat.
want to do this, you have to go about this today, because tomorrow he's going to be very, very preoccupied.
Yes, but what if we say that we found the results of the plague? Where could be a good spot to lure him out that is not in vision of everyone? Because you have the
Oh, I know a great place.
please.
Basement where we found an undead commander.
Yeah, sounds like a good place.
Only person who knows of it isn't in town.
Exactly, that's a good one. And
But
if
that
they
will be something I need to leave up. We need to leave up to you and Victor and
Yes.
Ritsuki.
yes, because the moment they are obviously ill, like some of them are dead, some of them are ill, it's a good sign that something went wrong. And I came up with I think I found the source of you know, the plague. Not many will follow because they will have to take care of the ill people inside the castle. Hopefully.
So if you have an idea to lure him out today and deal with him, go ahead.
Do you want to do it today?
Yes, we have to do it today. Tomorrow he's not leaving.
Why wouldn't he?
Yeah,
Because he's dealing with a plague problem at the castle. And the castle will take priority.
But if
Yes.
if he comes today, won't people like follow him? Like, is he going to come alone?
Ask him during the Mifrilika concert.
That's a good one. I will consider that. Okay, that's the first thing.
Besides, you're a cleric. Can't you lure him out by just saying weird cleric stuff to him?
Probably, but I need backup on that. Like, I mean, I need people to
Just
wait
tell
me there.
him the weird god or the gods sending you weird symbols and signals, and you need help interpreting them. Whatever. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, but I need help for the after thing.
Yeah.
I need people there waiting.
Then me. I mean, me and Lorik got our own mission. I guess we can go there after.
Yes, that's a good one.
Stefan, with you, Lorik?
The castle, you mean?
After we're done there, we're going to the secret underground storage house where the mad alchemist has a laboratory.
I suppose that is a possibility.
We're gonna try to get the priest there. Getting the
Alright.
priest there falls upon you other three.
All right. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna find a way somehow.
Also, during the concert, we need information about what happened to the two captains. What happened to the inquisitors if they left or not? I think the second one I can get information myself.
Well, we haven't really seen them, and again, because they answered to no one here, I doubt that no one would know if they actually left.
Priest
Because
Wood, Priest Wood probably, Joseph Wood.
we can ask,
Yeah,
but
that's
I
why
think it would
I
be a
can.
bit. I think we would stand out if we went and asked for two inquisitors. And where are they? Does that make sense? They may
No,
suspect us.
I won't say if they are where exactly they are. I will try to approach with it in a different way. Something
Okay.
I will came up
Yeah,
with some.
yeah. If you think, yeah, if you can do that, then
Well,
Also,
Lorik,
can-
cheers to an easy operation, you and me. Do keep going, guys.
also mechanism of the castle. I probably need Victor to do that. Is Victor supposed to be the engineer one?
I think I can figure something out.
Yeah, you need to check every mechanism while we're at the concert. Try to figure something out of how to disable something permanently. Not permanently, just something that needs time to be fixed.
I will give this to you for free. If you pull the lever to throw a gate down, just break the lever, kick the entire mechanism. It won't go up again. It doesn't work like that. That's basic physics.
Okay, and the siege weapons, it will be a problem if they are.
When you see a giant wooden ballista, you take a sword and you destroy it. You kick it, you break everything it is. Trust me, it won't be easily fixable if there are no siege engineers around. It's not something that requires an expert, I mean. You just break them.
What do you
Okay,
mean? Sandon is a professional in this entire area.
Understandable.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it will be noticeable that something destroyed it. Like, it was a sabotage. I guess we need something more.
I mean, even if it won't be even if you try to do it stealthily to jam the mechanism, if they see a gate down, they are going to want to close it again. When they notice it doesn't close immediately, you will be.
No, I mean before the horde arrives, we need to have some preparations when
Mm-hmm.
we enter the castle. So the defensives inside the castle are not prepared. They caught off guard.
All right, let's see what you are going to cook. That will be interesting.
That's what I'm
it
thinking.
will
If they
because I
can do something.
mean, yeah. Well, I don't think they are ever off guard. Also, like that it's literally their job to be on guard.
Retsuki, also, while we are on the concert, can you deal with the man?
I'm sorry, what?
The mailman.
Huh?
Huh?
Mailman. The old man.
Huh?
What? What old one? Sorry, what?
And explain the
mailman.
deal.
Huh?
The mailman. The mailman?
Huh?
Do something about him. Don't let
The Lumen,
Oh,
the
you
Lumen
mean
PS guy.
the communication?
Yes.
Well, I could. I what I was thinking was to try and go and give him some food, let's say,
Yes,
and then
yeah.
maybe feed the crows as well.
Exactly. Do something about the crows. Ravens, whatever they are.
Yep.
Same-
Okay. Shall we
same
go to Mama Luisa now because she might be already heading to the castle with unpoisoned food.
Make sure you bring the arsenic with you. Good luck, soldiers.
Yep.
And Sandon will not get up because he needs to wait more anyways.
You go to Mama Luisa. She's stewing the pot, the huge pot. There is a cart outside with a horse and two soldiers.
Hello, Mama. Good morning.
Ah, my dear girl, how are you doing?
I'm good. I was telling my friends about the cooking that we did yesterday and how much I learned.
I'm glad you did, my child.
Um, Should I stir that for you?
Ah,
Have
sure,
you
sure.
tried?
I'm going to
have
get
you-
some more thyme.
Have you tested? Have you tried it?
Yes, and it needs more thyme.
Hmm.
And some more salt.
All right. So while she gets to get the salt,
Hmm.
I'm saying to the guys, when she gives that final stir, just quickly distract her, so I can put in.
Alright. She
Are
turns
you still
around.
here, Monkey, by the way? Because you've been quite a long time.
Sorry?
Yeah, you are alive.
Yeah, he is.
I haven't heard you say anything.
She turns around, she hands you over the big spoon, the big wooden spoon, and turns around to go grab the thyme from her cupboard.
Okay. In the meantime, I stir, but because I know she's gonna try again, I'm not gonna.
Is there anyone else except Mama in there who can?
No, the
see
soldiers
it?
are just waiting outside.
Ah, okay, cool.
Mama, can we try? Asks one of them. No, dearie, you will eat when it's time. It's not ready yet. Mmm, she tastes. That's perfect. I don't think it requires more salt.
I try as well if she agrees.
Yes, try, tell me. I
Okay.
mean, you helped create it.
That's very, very good.
I now name you official Giuseppe Cook.
Yes, chef.
Good, good, my git, good. Now,
So not
if you
to the
close it,
others.
we should take it outside.
Mama, is there anything I can help you with, like carrying some big, heavy stuff?
You can help me by putting those jars back on the top drawer. I can't reach it anymore.
Can you point them out for me?
Yes, come, come.
Okay.
So I quickly poison the food while.
Roll a sleight of hand.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
She points at you, Victor. Then you put
I
the.
don't know,
You don't?
but I don't want to.
Oh, you do.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You
Okay.
manage to put most of it. You put the wolfsbane in a little droplet. Then you dilute it very, very good. It doesn't even appear to be anything purple in there. And then you throw most of the arsenic inside. Some of it, however, falls outside.
I quickly get a napkin.
Mama turns around. What are you doing, dear? More salt.
I'm sorry, with a roll of 22,
she,
I throw some outside with a roll of 22.
yes, she goes down to grab it, and then she places it inside the pot.
What? What just happened?
Don't worry, my dear. Mom's the word. No one saw that. It's the 5-second rule of Giuseppe.
Oh, yeah.
More salt never hurt anyone. And she winks at you.
Thank you.
Sounds like a
Mama, thank
league
you.
player.
As I secure the pot, like the lead, I'm saying thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Soldiers, please help us. And the 5 of you grab the large pot, heavy enough to not be doable by the 2 soldiers that were sent outside, and you put it on the back of the cart.
What do you mean the 10 pounds of arsenic isn't helping?
No, not really. And the 5 of you the 6 of you head to the castle.
Sorry, what time does Xander have to go? Just because.
In 9
9
minutes.
minutes.
Okay.
So they will tell me what they are doing meanwhile. It's 9 o'clock. It's 8:30 actually. I see the time.
So we don't want to do anything until Mifrilica starts, or what, Lorik?
I think we just kind of wait for the perfect opportunity to head downstairs into the tunnel, I guess.
Oh yeah, we should probably try to get downstairs. Yeah, that's what we're doing, Thomas.
Mm-hmm. So it's 9 o'clock. You have reached the castle, and you carry the pot all the way to the kitchen. The two of you see Bylin at some point leaving his post, yawning. He seems a little bit tired from having to serve from that rush in the morning. It's only his wife behind the bar.
Do you have any magic trick to distract her?
Volmer just looks at the distance, contemplating.
What?
Slight drooling.
Sorry, I thought he was talking about the people at the castle.
Do we know the name of his wife?
Marina.
Who do we need to distract?
Balin's wife. Marina.
Where was she at?
The only
Behind the
one
bar.
behind the bar.
What I will do is I will use my magical thing.
You are not there.
What?
You are,
Yeah,
you are at the
you're
castle.
with.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he's
thought
there.
you said I rushed back to the inn. Never mind.
Do you want to go back to the inn and help them further?
No, I'm in the castle. then.
Okay.
Jinko's puny arms cannot carry this pot without you.
That was definitely sure.
What exactly was the layout? Like at the bar, back room, downstairs, stuff like that.
Okay, fair enough. This is the room. You are sitting here. This is the bar. This is the stairs upstairs. And this is the door to the pantry. Only the woman is here.
Wasn't the way downstairs somewhere else?
It's in the pantry, that's on the back. It's here.
Where's the barkeep?
The
He
barkeep
went
left.
away.
He went upstairs, a little bit
He went
tired.
to go and take a fucking nap.
Yeah, possibly.
So he just left his wife to do all the work, like a kind soul.
Mm-hmm.
How many other people are in the bar?
About
Or in?
5 to 10.
How much does she move around?
Yeah, she's just cleaning some bottles, some glasses, some glassware, some dishes, usual things.
Right.
This is where the giant hearth is, where they roast things. And this is glassware and shit.
Is there any windows to the pantry?
No, it's on the basement. It goes downstairs.
Ah.
There are some stairs that go down.
We consider her going upstairs, or is she just gonna kind of stay there?
Apparently, she has some things to do, so I don't think she's going to move anytime soon.
Okay. Let me try something.
Mm-hmm.
I will use prestidigitation to mimic the sound of glass breaking upstairs.
She looks upstairs. Fucking dwarves. And she goes upstairs.
Wait, isn't she a dwarf?
No. You always keep saying that, but they are actually normal humans.
Wait, Balin is a normal human?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, because you keep playing him like a greedy as fuck dwarf, so
He's
that's why I
greedy.
assume it.
He's not a dwarf.
You made every dwarf greedy, so when we see a super greedy person, we just assume it's a dwarf.
He's a proper businessman.
That's what a dwarf would say.
That's racism.
Yeah,
Correct.
you're being racist.
Correct.
But he might have some dwarven blood in him. Let's not joke. I mean, he's a little bit short.
But if she does leave,
Yes,
sure. Can we stealth?
you can stealth. With both of you
Ready?
stealthing, you can try to move towards the back of the room without attracting that much attention.
Yeah.
fine.
So you wanna see me fail a roll, Volmer?
I'll I'll tell you how you should best approach this.
Brandon looks at you a little bit insulted, as he would like to roll his expertise stealth roll, and you roll a nat 1.
Literally trips from getting up from the chair.
So anyways, Zandon rolls a 18.
You trip, you fall down, the patrons look at you, and some of them laugh. Zanden, however, helps you up. And he takes you to the back of the room to clean yourself up. As you spilled all the alcohol on top of you. Patrons might think that's the bathroom or whatever there, and they do not pay you that much attention. As you cross the pantry door, you hear footsteps coming down fast from the stairs.
Can we get down, or is that
Yes,
does
you
that
can.
take some time?
With
Sure.
the corner of your eye, you see Marina coming down and looking at the mess you made, and then she curses again. Fucking doors. But you have managed to get into the pantry unnoticed.
The best part is that it is a dwarf as well.
All of it.
You have been told how to operate the secret entrance. So opening it is not a hard task. And in half an hour, you are on the other side of a door.
Huh, nice. I love doors. I'm a huge fan of doors.
So all of you are inside the castle right now. It's around 10 o'clock at this point. I didn't notice the time. Actually, yes, it's 10 o'clock. You all have a plan on what you want to do today. You have assigned tasks. You have done things. You have poisoned the food. Let's see how that works out. Next time.
In 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I won't be here next week.
Me neither.
Unlucky.
Let's see how that plays out. You think you can lure Father Joseph into the basement of a warehouse?
I don't know.
I mean, you
Money.
gotta agree that it is a good spot to make use of.
Yeah, I want to see how you're going to convince him. It is a good idea. It is a very good spot.
I would love to figure that out too, but I'm just happy that I'm not the one that needs to figure it out.
I would also
Fake.
be happy for that.
We could fake a possession. And we can say that Malek possessed the poor soul.
Now that, I like.
Would the common person know who Malik is, though?
I mean, I'm sure, like
I mean,
you know,
you're talking to
God
Joseph,
and
so it doesn't
Satan.
matter.
Yeah, I'm saying, would he expect us to know it?
Cinco, I'm
I-
sure he
I
knows.
Cinco?
Who is a cleric?
I
so-
would.
Shinko would. Yeah,
Yeah.
you should.
Yeah.
See, this is what I mean. Use your cleric bullshit. God damn. That's
Yeah,
a genius idea, though. Good.
That actually
good
will work.
Lula.
Okay.
Ge-
Good.
genuine
It's probably I'm the
genius.
one who's gonna be possessed anyways.
I
Great.
don't know, but Malek does, if that would help. I guess.
No, I like that plan. Let's see how it actually plays out.
I just wanted the spot. I had the idea that I want to lure. I didn't know a spot, and that's actually a good spot, and this is a good reason. I had some reasons as well about, poison, plague, felt something.
Yes,
corrupted.
Father Joseph, look at my feet. One is smaller than the other. Please come
No.
help me.
On our way here, I felt something out of, of ordinary. I'm going to inspect it. Be right back.
Okay, good luck, he would say.
Yeah,
And-
he was going to see Mithrilica with his
Yeah.
fellow captain.
Yeah, I literally...
Yeah.
CBA.
When I come back, I will say that I found this weird thing in that basement, and I need your assistance as a serious matter. Like, that was my plan.
It's a basement. Are you sure it's not a closet?
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't say that.
I can turn myself to whatever I want, right, with a circlet. So can I just...
Similar body form, but otherwise, yes.
Yeah, similar, okay.
I mean,
was
Lore
thinking
can
something
turn,
very-
can turn into a night stamp.
Like, very crooked, like the head turned into a very unusual way.
Okay, I want to see this next time. It
Yeah,
will
I'm
be interesting.
gonna